Alright guys, let's get going now on another set of exercises. So one of the things we've been stressing on lately is working those combinations of hammering and whipping. So again, we want to look at, in a simple, easy format, hammering is when I start at the outside of my body and I just come in across my body. And then whipping, I start on the inside and I go out away from my body. Primarily, again, we have two basic height zones. We have the high hammer, right? And we have the high whip. And then we have the low hammer. And we have the low whip. Okay? Now, as we refine those and make those more what we call karate-like, we would start to add greater and greater impact so that it would be more forceful. So as we're hammering, maybe now it's a hammering striking forearm, or it's a hammering striking hand sword, or it's a raking back knuckle. This is all happening as we're hammering. As we're whipping, we could be whipping with a back knuckle. We could be whipping with an outward hand sword. We could be whipping with an elbow. Okay, a number of those things. As we go downward, again, we could be utilizing the forearm here. We could be hitting with the back knuckle here. Okay, we could be hitting with the heel palm as we're whipping downward. As we're hammering inward, again, we could be using that inward forearm. We could be hammering inward with the hammer fist. We could be hammering inward with the heel palm. So all of these things, as we refine it, we increase the impact. So some of these simple exercises, again, that we could work on, all right, one of the things we're working is that switching, where we're going to step forward, then come back, and step forward. Come back, step forward. So we're just kind of switching in place. And this just gives us the opportunity to work each side evenly. So Bill and I are going to kind of work some of the possible variations that we could do. So the simple ones, real easy, are let's just step forward and hammer. And again, without any real impact, it looks like we're just kind of playing patty cake, doing some slap hacking stuff, right? So we can be hammering here. Now whipping, as we whip, we could turn and work the palm, but that sort of puts our elbow out of alignment and stuff, and it's kind of uncomfortable. So we'll just go to the back this way, here. Okay? And all right, and then as we combine them, we could just go step in, hammer, whip, step, hammer, whip, step, hammer, whip, step, hammer, whip. And then again, we could do it on the low, stepping hit, hammer low, step, hammer low, step, hammer low, step, hammer low. And we could, luckily it's not quite as uncomfortable, we could whip low, we could touch, again, the heel palms as we're doing this. And then we could do the same combination of going hammer to whip, hammer to whip, hammer to whip, hammer to whip. Now one of the reasons why this is simple is because as I move, see it works right into the hammering action. Now, we could reverse it. We could do whip then hammer. It's not quite as comfortable, but we could go whip, hammer, whip, hammer, whip, hammer, whip, hammer. Then we can combine and find these flow a little bit easier. So we go high hammer to low whip, high hammer to low whip, right? And you're working it this way. Then you could be going, okay, I'm going to go the low hammer to the high whip. Low hammer, right, and we're working through it. Okay, then we could reverse that. We could do the high whip to the low hammer. High whip to low hammer. High whip to low hammer. High whip to low hammer. We could do the low whip to the high hammer. We missed. Low whip to high hammer. Low whip to high hammer. Then you could refine that and it would become more impactful. Again, as we're refining, we're cleaning up angles, we're defining things to more of a weapon that we want to use. So maybe we want to use the forearm. Well, this is going to create a little bit more impact for each person doing it. And you'll find, as we get into hands, we could just go right through and barely graze, or what we might call a minor attack action. Because if I came in and I cut across to the eyes, I want that to be a very minor action, not a deep, impactful action that might stop. So as I come in with the arms, this might stop, so now I have to come back to that reference point and then strike. Hammer in, come back, strike, right? But I'm still doing the same action. I might not be following the same arcs that I was earlier, but I am still doing the same action. And then we could do maybe a hammer low, and then into a high whip. 1, 2. And you'll find we're using the stronger parts of our arm, which is the ulna, as we do this. Okay? We can do a low whip into a high hammer. Low whip into a high hammer. Right? And then the one we missed is to do a high whip into a high hammer. High whip into a high hammer. We could do this. You'll find it's probably not as flowing as some of the other actions, but it still can be used as a defense. So as we looked at these, so here's the hammer, let's say high hammer to high whip. Well, there's a number of ways you could use that, but one of the simple ways is if I were on the inside of like an attacking punch, I could hammer the arm and then whip to a target, and we'll turn so that you can see both sides of this. So now, again, when we refer to the inside, we're talking about the front side of the body, and then if we're talking to the outside, we're referring more to the back side of the body. So on the inside of a punch, see, I'm to the inside of it, and all the targets are here, so now I could whip to this side. Now, if she attacked this way, now I still might be able to get to the head, but you can see that the shoulder and everything sort of limits that, so now it might be more advantageous for me to whip to a lower, more open target. But I'm still working the hammer to whip. And you might consider this one a high hammer to high whip, and this one a high hammer to low whip. But it's still a hammer to whip. Okay? And then conversely, if we did, if she was coming in this way and I did the whip, then I could come back in with the hammer here, or again, I could come in low. And then so this would be to the inside, so we'll turn again so you can see that to the inside of the attack here, coming in, all right? And if they came in this way and I whipped, then there are no targets for the hammering, so I'm probably going to have to come back into a whip to hammer to whip, okay, if that makes sense. So you can see how you can start to use those, and you can do that. I mean, what if they came in with this? I could hammer and whip and take out both and then go into another action. So I'm still hammering and then hammering and whipping. If she were to throw a combination punch, I could hammer, then whip, then come in. I could, if I were on the inside and she threw the punch, I could hammer, then whip, and then come back and hammer again. Or if she punched, I could whip, then hammer, then whip again, and still be working. So as you can see, it's just working that combination of hammering and whipping. And so these exercises here, let's do it together. Just kind of get the body used to it. And so I could go, let's do hammer, whip, hammer. Hammer, whip, or I'm sorry, hammer, whip, whip. Right. Hammer, whip, whip. Hammer, whip, whip. Hammer, whip, whip. And then we can say, oh, I'm going to go hammer, whip, whip, hammer. Hammer, whip, whip, hammer. So you can see all the combinations of these exercises could just keep going and going and going, which would only develop the body ready for multiple attacks and to work multiple targets as you're flowing through with your hammer whip actions. Okay? So that's why I want you to really get working on hammering and whipping high and low and combinations of high and low and low and high. All right? Thank you. That's it.